ready to go to where we're actually going, which I figured out was actually behind Riften. So I fast travelled to the stables of Riften, and we're just going to trot round to where we need to be going. I don't actually know if we can get round there. Going this way. Can we go through here? No. No, we can't go that way either. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Let's go around this side. Hopefully everyone will catch up. In fact, I just want to make sure that everyone is following, so I'm just going to wait here for an hour, see if everyone catches up. Okay, yeah, Lydia and Vigilance are there. What is that that's showing up as a bad guy? Oh, a wolf. What? That was weird, it just went into the little, like, cinematic view and then suddenly stopped. I think my horse is high. Right. Let's try not to get stuck on some trees and wander ourselves over to where we need to be going. Can we even get there going this way? Is this the way? Well, I guess we can go this way. Oh, here we go. Nightingale Hall discovered.
I'm glad you're here.
Okay. What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Okay. Tell me about the Nightingales.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Okay. Were they part of the Thieves' Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
What is their purpose?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Who is Nocturnal?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
I never met a thief that worshipped anything.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
In, like what? Sounds like a guild contract.
You're closer to understanding than you realise. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
Okay. I have my skill, not powers or magic.
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Okay. Sounds like she's... no, sounds like she just likes to suffer, us to suffer.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer, does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Am I to become a Nightingale?
It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
I didn't get to finish my last question.
Keep following.
Okay, we have to go into this cave. Fair enough.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
Whoa!
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
Bryinjolf, you're a fucking wizard.
I'm just as puzzled as you, lad.
Fuck it, let's just wander in here and see what happens. In fact, let's quick save, just in case. Activate the armor stone. What the fuck is that? Wait, do I need to get my Nightingale blade out? Where is it? There. Do we need this in order to do something in here? Or... well, apparently that isn't stealing, so we'll take them. Can I have my little... yeah, that's what I want. Can we see? Oh, hello. We'll take that. I don't know if I've got that book. Might as well take it. You never know when you might need that. There are a lot of random secrets hidden all over the place. Oh, okay, is that the thing we're supposed to go on?
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Equip the Nightingale armor. Okay. Apparel. Wait, increases your stamina by 30 points, increases frost resistance by 30%. Wearer is muffled and moves silently. Lockpicking is 20% easier, one-handed attacks do 20% more damage, and illusion spells cost 15% less to cast. So what have we lost? The carry weight. We've got pickpocketing. No, we don't. Lockpicking, so we've lost the pickpocketing. Our lockpicking is 5% worse off, and we lost 10% to prices.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Holy shit! We look fucking awesome.
I think we should trust the lass, and time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear ready for the oath.
Oh my god! What happened to capturing Mercer alive?
The moment you were struck with my poisoned arrow at Snowvale Sanctum, my path changed its course. Perhaps I couldn't bring Mercer back alive, but together...
Shut up, Vigilance, you prick!
And to put Gallus's memory to rest. I'd always intended Mercer's fate to ultimately be decided by the guild, and it seems they've spoken.
Okay, 1 second. Go home! You're doing my nutting. Your pet heads home.
You appear ready for the oath.
Yes, okay, let's go.
Down the hall to the gate when you're ready.
Down this way? Well, I want to kind of explore this place. I don't want to just... where does this go? We'll take that. I'm not gonna lie. We look fucking awesome in Nightingale armor. So we have to go and take an oath now to become a Nightingale. But I'm going to quickly loot as much as we can in here, because I don't want to have the chance of not being able to get back in here and take stuff. Oh, I'm guessing this was some sort of training room that got destroyed. Awesome. Right, well I guess we should make our oath.
Okay, lass, we've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
By far the awesomest armor we've
lass,
seen so
I
far.
appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must
The symbol
have
around his
Nocturnal
neck is on the front of this blade.
If she's to accept you as one of her
That
own,
there.
an arrangement must
It's on
be
this blade.
struck.
So they are.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Bryinjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Sure, why the fuck not? I'm not sure I understand the terms.
By transacting the oath with Nocturnal, you're entering into a business deal. You'll be provided all of the power and knowledge befitting a Nightingale.
Okay.
You're free to use those powers as you see fit, to further your own goals, or the goals of the Thieves' Guild.
And in return?
In return, you'll be required to defend the Twilight Sepulchre and everything within when the need arises.
Sure, why the fuck not?
Upon your death, your spirit will be bound to the Twilight Sepulchre as one of its guardians.
Well, there's no going back, but I'm not gonna lie. I think she'll, or he, or whoever it is, he or she will benefit from me most of the three of us, considering I'm the Dragonborn.
Once the oath has been struck, the terms are binding.
Yeah, until I
Knowing
turn
this,
back on it. And
are
just,
you ready
yeah.
to undergo the ceremony?
Yeah, cool.
Good.
Let's go.
After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
How am I supposed to... Oh, okay.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Sure. As long as I get to keep the armor, I don't care. Look, I can pull it for you.
Speak when the oath is
Oh, maybe I
complete.
can't. I didn't even ask to talk to you.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Yeah, just a little
Speak
bit.
when the oath is complete.
So I need to stand on this one here. Lydia, you can't be there, you bitch. Move.
I've got your back.
Go home.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Yeah, I'll meet you at home in a little while. Just get off the fucking...
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Karliah. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again.
Oh, hello.
Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Karliah. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprised me, Karliah. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You
Okay.
may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels.
I'm an Avenger! Hell yeah!
Until the conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Karliah.
My one
And in
isn't
the
shining
future,
like theirs.
I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
I can't actually move, I've just realised, and I can't get a weapon. Oh no, I can. Well, I'm not gonna lie, like, nothing really happened there, but cool armour.
I suggest you talk to Karliah
Now that
first.
you've transacted
She has
the
some
oath,
news that'll-
it's time to
I
reveal
didn't even
the
say
final
anything.
piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre.
The
The
skeleton key.
By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
Oh, so he's the fucking reason that the guild's got no money. Well, I kind of gathered that anyway, but yeah, it's because you stole the skeleton key. Which, from my knowledge outside of Skyrim, the skeleton key is supposedly the ultimate key that has no bounds. It can unlock any door whatsoever, no matter what type of lock it is. But yeah, so the key unlocks any door.
Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds.
Okay.
Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
The guild should possess this item. The 3 of us could keep it. Sounds like no one should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
Pretty much, yeah. First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go.
Before we depart, Bryinjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Sure.
Listen,
What do you want?
lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go. Listen, lad.
Okay.
There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Why tell this to me?
Karliah and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say, to be honest.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental.
Fine, I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Yeah, I kind of gathered. Then let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Karliah and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Fair enough. Do you think we stand a chance against Mercer?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Karliah. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Yeah, sure. I guess we're Nightingales now.
Aye, and some of what Karliah said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Yeah, kinda. It is
Until next we
kind
meet,
of a
lad.
curse. Right, anyway. I've got a Nightingale blade, and I'm in my Nightingale armor, which is fucking dope as shit. So, perhaps I should return... Hang on. Which does more damage? My Nightingale blade or my blade? 19 damage. And 19 damage. So they do the same, except this one has an enchantment on it, which is basically the vampire, like the weird spell that they use is on this blade. So I guess that's kind of cool. Right, how do I get out of here? Oh, this way. May I ever return to Nightingale Hall?
Yes. Now that you're a Nightingale, you may consider this your home. You'll find that this place offers many things that will help you in your endeavors, as well as a wealth of information for you to learn. Once the skeleton key has been restored to the Twilight Sepulchre, I'll make this place my home as well.
I don't feel stronger.
With the skeleton key missing from the Twilight Sepulchre, I'm afraid Mercer's seen to it that none of us can benefit from Nocturnal's gifts.
What a cunt. But she spoke to us.
You merely transacted the oath, signed the unwritten contract with Nocturnal.
Well, if it's unwritten, then it's not a real contract, just so you're aware.
I'm afraid the key must be returned.
Then Nocturnal's angry at us.
If Nocturnal was truly displeased with me, with any of us, she wouldn't have answered my call. I have no doubt that we still hold her favor, and I believe it gives us enough of an edge to defeat Mercer Frey.
Sure, let's go and kill this prick.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
I'm gonna go get Lydia. And we need to get a soul gem from the house and recharge this sword because it's almost out of enchantment. So I will be back a moment. Right, so I have fast travelled to here. Sheer Point. Is she? Yeah, right. Which is close to where we need to be, but is that? There's a fucking dragon right there. I don't remember unlocking this fast travel point. Oh my god. We add this to our skull collection. That is definitely a dragon.
Still here.
Yeah, cool. When I did find Lydia eventually, now her head's inside out, or whatever the fuck's going on there, she was actually naked in my house. Like, in just a bikini. That was it. Other than that, she was pretty much naked. Oh, we need to hand that into fucking what's-his-face. I can't remember his name now. That fella that we keep giving random shit in the base.
Lead on.
The fuck was his name? I'll remember it in a minute. As of right now, there is a dragon to be killed. Let's quick save actually. We're doing blindsided, by the way. I'm on my way to Erkinthad, a vast dwarven ruin that supposedly contains the legendary eyes of the Falmer. Karliah and Bryinjolf are waiting for me within. Together we hope to stop Mercer Frey from stealing the eyes and escaping from Skyrim with the skeleton key of Nocturnal. That's what we're planning to do. But I'm going to quick save, and then we're going to murder a dragon. Oh, he's only a blood dragon, he'll be easy to kill. Oh, hello. Can you not? Okay, apparently the Futhodar doesn't actually knock a dragon for 6. Well, that's close enough. I must have accidentally, like, hit this fast travel when I was running somewhere. So I don't remember actually collecting this one. Or I may have... No, I don't believe I've actually unlocked this one. So I'm not entirely sure why that opened. Oh, it might have been when I was doing one of these towers, perhaps. I don't know. Either way, he's dead. And I'm a whole lot richer. Give me your soul. Oh my god, my eyes look so cool in this armor. This armor is sick. Is this another yelling wall? No, it is. What the fuck is that? Crosis. Lydia, murder it, whatever it is. Oh my god, it's got a lot of health. Please don't die, Lydia. I don't know where Vigilance went. He didn't appear at my house. Maybe he went back to Markarth. I don't know why he would, considering he's mine and I paid £500 for him. But there's a possibility that happened. Who is this fucking Crosis fellow? And why is he near? Well, he's in one of those Draga things, so is he like a Draga fellow? What? Why is he by a yelling wall? Oi! Fuck stick! Stand still! Where'd he go? Bone meal, gold. Oh, he's got a helmet. Some sort of mask. Lockpicking, archery, and alchemy are 20% better. Can I not pick up that armor? I guess not. Well, he died fairly well. Oh, there's actually a chest here. An elven battle axe. Now that looks cool. Hide of illusion. Studded armor and adept robes of illusion. Awesome. Ah! Word power, voice throw voice. What does that do? Word of power learned, full throw voice. Word of power learned, far throw voice. What the fuck just happened? A thum is heard, but its source unknown, fooling those into seeking it out. Oh, okay. But why did it just show me loads? Wait, what does that happen when I actually use it? Okay, it didn't work until I actually looked at Lydia. Maybe it'll come in handy for Mercer. Let's quick save just in case. Can we give you this mask? Here. Just because I don't want to.
I am at your command.
Put it on myself. Just in case it eats me. Oh my god. You look like you're on a gas mask. As funny as that might be, I think I prefer you without it on, not gonna lie. So, can you pass it back?